So that video cut off on me a little bit. Okay. So again, we've gone over a lot of vocabulary. If you need to go home and check these, kind of look at them, figure out what this was. If you're confused on one, you can always email me. Okay. Look at these. Okay. But now I'm going to get into your guys' homework so you guys can kind of see and practice a little bit on coordinate planes. Okay. It's not due until Wednesday into the basket. Wednesday into the basket. Okay. It'll be on the planner 2 days, Monday and Tuesday, but it's not due until Wednesday. Okay. All right. So you're going to see your homework that looks like this, not in color, because I only could print out one in color. Okay. And we're going to practice finding ordered pairs on the coordinate plane. Okay. So we're looking at these. They give us a big ordered pair and it has a bunch of points here. So we'll get to that soon. Let's go to part one. I'll do one with you for each one. Tell what point is located at each ordered pair. Okay. So we're looking at the point on the ordered pair. All right. So if we look at this, number one, it says 0 plus 0 plus 8. Well, they don't really need the plus when we really need it, right? But it's okay. We'll kind of look at the ordered pair from here. Okay. So if we look back at our notes, we know that the first number is our x-axis, which is 0. Well, 0 is right here. We're not going to move. Okay. We're not moving left or right because 0 is just a 0 number. It's not a positive, it's not a negative. It's at our origin, so 0. So then the y coordinate is positive 8. Positive means going up. Okay, so I'm going to go up 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And look, if I look up here, there's already a point here, and so they want to know what that point is. And you guessed it, that's right, it's L. So you're going to put L for number 1. Okay, so you're going to put L for number 1. Okay, so that's just what you do in the top part. Okay, second part. Write the ordered pair for each point. So now they're going to give you a point, and you need to figure out what that ordered pair is. So the first one is E. So let's find E first. Where's E? Where's E? E is here. Okay. So first, let's look at our x-axis, right? So if we look at x, x means going left or right. Well, E is not going left or right. It actually stays here at this point. And what is that? That's 0. Okay. And we're going, y-axis is going up and down. So does it go up or down? Well, it's down. It's down at this number, and that number is -1. So our point for E is 0, -1. So now the zeros are not very tricky, but remember, always start with your x, which is left and right, okay, and then go with your y, which is up and down, okay. If it doesn't move here, then it's still on 0, depending on what it is first, okay. But you need to see if it's left or right or up and down. So I knew that this didn't move left or right, so it's going to be 0 here, okay. But it did move up and down, down 1, okay. So 0, -1 is the point for E. Last point. Last part. Okay, now it says plot the following points on the coordinate grid. So the coordinate grid is the same thing as coordinate plane. Okay, so it wants us to plot B, which is -8, +1. So I'm gonna just move it back up here. I'm gonna write that up here. It's gonna be -8, +1. Okay. Well, if I look at it, remember this is my x, this is my y. This is -8 left and right. So negative on my x-axis is down over here because it's negative. So I'm going to start with -8. Okay. So I got that point right there. My finger's there. And my y-axis is going to be +1. Positive means going up. So I'm going to go up 1. And I have my point here. So now I need to plot my point. And that letter, I believe, was B. Okay. So now I plotted my point. So there's 3 different parts that you've done here. This is just to get you practicing, building up your skills, using the coordinate planes, finding a point, plotting a point. All right, so use this as good practice. Make sure you turn that in. If you have any questions, email me about it. All right, well, hopefully that helped you guys. You guys can get this turned in, and I'll see you guys soon.